Okay, we're going to look at some patterns here. These are multiple patterns that I have laying around. Many of them are out of date, so you cannot buy them anymore. But I wanted to point out some features that you look for or not to look for when purchasing your pattern. So this one, for example, super cute. It's got lots of cute little ruffles on the bottom, and it meets the requirements for our second project when it comes to gathers, but unfortunately the waist does not. And if I flip this over and we take a look at the description, it says all the skirts have elastic casing waist. So that would be kind of regressing in difficulty. It'd be actually more simple to make most of these than it would be to have made our pajama pants. So that one is, as cute as it is not one to use. So we're going to eliminate that one. This one is another cute example. It's got some cute details with, like, the skirt has ruffle. It has a wrap skirt here. This one has a dart. It's illustrated by that little line right there. So the dart meets the requirement, but unfortunately, because they're all wraparound skirts, they don't have the zipper feature that we're looking for. So this one again would be out. This is a very old one. There's only one skirt on here that meets the requirement. It's actually a skort. Has a zipper, has a dart, and again, by going into the back here and looking at the details, anytime you see these little lines, and here, and this is the back view, it has two darts. So that has the darts, but once I looked into the notions up here, you can see that the 7-inch zipper is only on the skort D and E. So view D and E are the two that have zippers and darts. So you have to be that detailed oriented when it comes to picking out your pattern. Another cute pants pattern has a skirt too. Definitely has a zipper, but what this one, only the pants have the dart on top, so you could do the slacks in that one. And then the rest of these are all fairly old. One thing I wanted to point out with this pattern is that cute darts, it does not have a waistband. It has a facing, and we'll be doing that as one of our samples. This actually is a great pattern to use. It's real simple. There's no pockets. It's just darts and a waist facing. But I don't think any of these are still available. So again, what I would like you guys to do is go online, go to either McCall's or Simplicity, Berta or Butterick. Go to any of the companies and start searching through and send me a link to which patterns you're looking at, and I can help you kind of narrow down what would be appropriate for our next project. This one in particular, I had a student do some years ago, and I've made it multiple times. The difficulty was just kind of up there, so something to choose if you really want to challenge yourself, but with all our weird scheduling that we're going the rest of the semester, I would say let's keep it simple. It has lots of pleats. It has a very interesting either waistband here. I made this one with a tulip top. Has a huge facing, had an invisible zipper. And the invisible zipper is something that we do not teach in the 4A class. They teach it in the 4B. So I would say avoid anytime they tell you to get an invisible zipper. Avoid a pattern like that. So kind of a lot to choose from. Not a lot to choose from, a lot of things to think about when choosing your pattern. So just send me a link and let's make sure we get the right ones picked so we can have good success. This is a pattern actually that I wanted to show you. We've used many years. I just had a tough time finding one that kind of met the same criteria. So it was just simple side seams. It has darts in the front and the back. It has a waistline facing. You can see here there's no band up there. It just kind of tucks over. So that is as simple as it gets. That skirt, you know, you could make in a very short amount of time with good success. So if you can find something like this, I did not see many of those patterns available, unfortunately. So, all right, thanks, and I'll be moving on.